Are you tired of squinting at your phone, struggling to read restaurant menus, or feeling like your glasses prescription keeps getting stronger every year? If you're over 50 and dealing with declining vision, I have some incredible news that might just change your life. What if I told you that the root cause of most age-related vision problems isn't actually your eyes getting old, but something much more specific happening deep inside your retina that you can actually reverse? Stay with me, because today I'm going to reveal the shocking truth about why your eyesight deteriorates after 50, and more importantly, show you scientifically backed methods to potentially restore your vision naturally. We're going to cover everything from poor eyesight and reading difficulties to more serious conditions like cataracts, glaucoma, and macular degeneration. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what's happening in your eyes and have a complete action plan to fight back. Let me start by sharing something that completely blew my mind when I discovered it. The real culprit behind age-related vision loss isn't what most people think. It's not just about your eyes getting weaker or your lens becoming less flexible. The primary issue lies in tiny cellular powerhouses called mitochondria, specifically in the cone cells of your retina. Here's what's actually happening inside your eyes right now. Your retina contains two types of light-detecting cells, rods and cones. Rods handle peripheral vision and low-light situations, while cones are responsible for daylight vision, color perception, and fine detail. These cone cells are concentrated in an area called the macula, particularly in a tiny spot called the fovea, which is about the size of a grain of sand. Now here's the kicker. Cone cells contain the highest concentration of mitochondria anywhere in your retina. These mitochondria are like tiny energy factories that power your vision. When you're young, you have an abundance of these cellular powerhouses working at peak efficiency. But as you age, something devastating happens. You begin losing mitochondria at an alarming rate. By the time you reach 60 years old, you need 3 times more light to see the same thing a 20-year-old can see easily. This isn't because your eyes are broken. It's because your mitochondria are dying off, and without sufficient energy production, your cone cells can't function properly. This mitochondrial decline explains why you experience that progression of vision problems. First comes contrast sensitivity issues, where you struggle to differentiate between similar light intensities, especially at night. Then you need brighter lighting for daytime activities that used to be effortless. Next comes increased glare sensitivity, making night driving particularly challenging. Finally, you develop macular degeneration as the mitochondria in your most crucial vision area continue to deteriorate. Understanding this root cause is incredibly empowering because it means we can target the problem directly. Instead of just accepting declining vision as inevitable, we can take specific actions to protect and even restore our mitochondrial function. But before I dive into the solutions, I need to mention something crucial about blood sugar and your eyes. Diabetes is one of the leading causes of blindness, and it's all because high blood sugar levels damage the delicate blood vessels in your retina, a condition called diabetic retinopathy. Even if you're not diabetic, elevated blood sugar levels can contribute to cataracts by causing proteins in your lens to clump together and become cloudy. This connection between metabolism and vision is why addressing your diet and blood sugar control is absolutely fundamental to preserving your eyesight. Your eyes are incredibly sensitive to metabolic dysfunction, which gives us powerful leverage for improvement. Now let's talk about the most exciting breakthrough in vision restoration: red light therapy. Recent scientific research has discovered that exposing your retina to specific wavelengths of red light, particularly around 670 nanometers, can actually rejuvenate your mitochondria and repair cellular damage. This therapy works by optimizing mitochondrial function in your cone cells, essentially giving them the energy boost they need to perform at higher levels. The protocol is remarkably simple: just 3 minutes of red light exposure once per week in the morning. The effects apparently last for an entire week, making this one of the most time-efficient health interventions I've ever encountered. However, I must emphasize proper safety precautions. Always keep your eyes closed during red light therapy sessions. While many devices claim to be safe for direct eye exposure, I recommend erring on the side of caution. The red light can penetrate through your closed eyelids effectively, so there's no need to risk potential damage. When selecting a red light device, look for products that are IEEC 62471 exempt or rated as RG1 low risk. These safety certifications ensure the device won't cause harm to your eyes. I'll provide links to several recommended devices in the description below, including some very affordable single bulb options specifically designed for eye therapy. If you like this information and want to see more content about natural health solutions, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me reach more people who could benefit from this information. Beyond red light therapy, there are several other powerful strategies to boost your mitochondrial function naturally. Regular exercise is perhaps the most effective way to stimulate mitochondrial growth throughout your entire body, including your eyes. Long walks, hikes, or any activity that increases oxygen consumption will signal your cells to produce more mitochondria. Intermittent fasting represents another powerful tool for mitochondrial health. When you give your digestive system a break and lower your blood sugar levels, you create an optimal environment for cellular repair and mitochondrial regeneration. This is essentially the opposite of what happens in diabetes, where high blood sugar destroys mitochondria. A ketogenic diet, combined with intermittent fasting and adequate sleep, creates the perfect metabolic environment for eye health. You're running your body on clean-burning ketones instead of glucose, reducing oxidative stress on your delicate retinal tissues. Here's something most people overlook: the importance of distance vision practice. If you spend hours staring at screens or reading, your eye muscles become chronically contracted in a close focus position. This accommodation cramp can significantly impact your ability to see clearly at various distances. The solution is surprisingly simple, but requires consistency. Spend at least 2 hours daily looking at distant objects outside your home. This doesn't mean just glancing around while walking. You need to actively focus on specific objects like tree branches, birds, clouds, or architectural details at varying distances. Practice focusing on something 20 feet away, then shift to something much farther, like a distant mountain or building. This distance training helps relax the accommodation muscles and maintains your eye's flexibility to focus at different ranges. It's like physical therapy for your vision system. Nutrition plays a crucial role in eye health, starting with vitamin A. Many people have genetic variations that make it difficult to convert beta-carotene from vegetables into usable vitamin A. Night blindness is often the first sign of vitamin A deficiency. The most bioavailable sources of vitamin A include egg yolks, liver, cod liver oil, and grass-fed butter. If you have digestive issues, a fatty liver, gallbladder problems, or intestinal inflammation, you might not absorb vitamin A properly regardless of your intake, so addressing underlying digestive health is essential. Two other critical nutrients for eye health are lutein and zeaxanthin. These carotenoids act like natural sunglasses for your retina, protecting against oxidative damage and filtering harmful blue light. While you can find these compounds in kale, Swiss chard, and pistachios, the most bioavailable source is actually egg yolks. The fat content in eggs helps your body absorb these nutrients much more effectively than from vegetable sources alone. For those dealing with floaters, those annoying spots that drift across your vision, the solution lies in cellular cleanup. Floaters are typically damaged proteins floating in your eye's vitreous fluid. Extended fasting periods trigger autophagy, your body's natural recycling system that breaks down and removes damaged cellular components. Start with longer intermittent fasting windows, then progress to 48-hour or even 72-hour fasts with adequate recovery time between them. This cellular housekeeping process can gradually clear out those annoying protein clumps. Let me address some specific eye conditions. For glaucoma, which involves dangerous pressure buildup in the eye, there's fascinating research on high-dose vitamin D3 therapy. Dr. Harold Schell documented remarkable results using vitamin D3 levels around 100 nanograms per milliliter, combined with vitamin K2 and magnesium for safety. This requires careful monitoring and professional guidance, but the results he achieved were extraordinary. Cataracts, those cloudy areas in your lens, often result from glycation damage caused by excess sugar consumption. Beyond dietary changes, there's a remarkable natural remedy called N-acetylcarnosine, or NAC eye drops. These drops can actually dissolve the glycated proteins that cause lens cloudiness. While I can't guarantee results for everyone, the research and anecdotal reports are very encouraging. Age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of blindness in older adults, responds well to saffron supplementation. This expensive spice contains powerful compounds that specifically protect and potentially restore macular function. Here are some practical daily strategies you can implement immediately. If you work at a computer, follow the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. During these breaks, remember to blink completely every 5 seconds. Computer work reduces both blink frequency and blink completeness, leading to dry eye syndrome. Speaking of dry eyes, this condition often stems from autonomic nervous system dysfunction caused by vitamin B1 deficiency. Your tear production is controlled by smooth muscles innervated by your autonomic nervous system. Consuming too many carbohydrates, having diabetes, or drinking excessive coffee or tea can deplete your B1 levels. Get a high-quality reading light if you're over 50. Look for a high CCT warm LED light between 3000 and 4000 Kelvin. Position it to illuminate your reading material or computer screen rather than shining it directly into your eyes. Here's a powerful sunlight hack. Watch the sunrise or sunset without looking directly at the sun. Allow the ambient light to enter your eyes while focusing on the surrounding sky. This natural light exposure helps reset your circadian rhythm and stimulates production of intracellular melatonin, a powerful antioxidant that protects your eyes during sleep. Advanced glycation end products, formed when sugar bonds with proteins, represent a major threat to eye health. These compounds make tissues rigid and inflexible, affecting everything from your lens to your retinal blood vessels. Combat this with a low-carb diet, intermittent fasting, alpha-lipoic acid supplementation, and polyphenol-rich foods like turmeric, resveratrol, and dark chocolate. Vitamin D deserves special mention as perhaps the most powerful anti-inflammatory compound for eye health. It helps break down glycation products and reduces inflammation throughout your visual system. Always combine vitamin D with magnesium for optimal absorption and safety. Regular exercise amplifies all of these benefits by promoting circulation, stimulating mitochondrial growth, and supporting your body's natural repair mechanisms. The key to success with these strategies is consistency and patience. Your eyes didn't decline overnight, and restoration takes time. Start with the fundamentals. Clean up your diet, practice intermittent fasting, get regular exercise, and spend time focusing on distant objects outdoors. Consider adding red light therapy as a powerful accelerant for mitochondrial recovery. Address any nutritional deficiencies, particularly vitamins A, D, and B1. If you have specific conditions like cataracts or glaucoma, research the targeted interventions I mentioned. Remember, this isn't about accepting declining vision as inevitable. Your eyes have remarkable regenerative capacity when given the right conditions. By addressing the root cause of age-related vision decline, mitochondrial dysfunction, you're not just treating symptoms, but actually reversing the underlying problem. Your journey to better vision starts with understanding that you have more control than you might think. Every meal choice, every movement session, every moment spent looking at distant horizons is an investment in your visual future. Take action today, stay consistent, and give your eyes the support they need to serve you well for decades to come.